And welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So today we will actually do the card fight right here because I want to use a new spell. Something that I wouldn't think of using in regular Kingdom Hearts, namely Stop! Yes, Stop of all things. Stop actually is a good thing to use if you're running out of cards. And it does actually stop the, believe it or not, these things. It doesn't work on major bosses, but these cards are seen as regular enemies. So yeah, and they can actually be stopped, which actually helps in this fight, as long as you know how to fight with the cards. At this point in the game, I don't. So yeah, and Alice has somehow escaped. Don't know how. Did the Queen grow? Oh dear. Oh dear, I don't think looking for stuff will help the Queen of Hearts this time. I am not even going to comment on that, Donald. I am not even going to comment on that. I don't even know who wrote that line for Donald, but yeah, we've been trumped. I'm not even going to say a word about that. Just saying. And no, I have not created a save room yet thus far in this area in Wonderland. So yeah. Another thing of note, I think I actually have Simba in my party as well. He is a summon, he can be summoned. Just like in Kingdom Hearts 1. It works a little differently to summons in this game, given that it's based heavily still off the Game Boy version of Game Boy Advance, should I say, version of the game. So yeah, this door requires 15 things. 15 map cards, should I say. So yeah, or the value of 15 map cards. No, the map cards to the value of 15. There, I got it right in the end. And the thing. So yeah, nothing too hard, although there is a way of bypassing that sort of thing. Nothing that we'll need yet, but never mind that for now. No, he's definitely not a thief. He was just making shit up. Yeah, he doesn't even know the Queen of Hearts, does he? He's not from Umbridge. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. And the treasure cat is here. And with some reused animation from the last game. Who's where? Okay. Is this Nomura's writing again? Because it sounds like Nomura's writing. Well, we don't have to fight her unlike some other Disney villains. Both in this game and the original Kingdom Hearts. No, the boss is the trickmaster. I'm going to say that now, it's the trickmaster. Okay. Aren't those the words we heard of it from Axel earlier? There'll be a lot of that in this game. I'll say that now. But, that being said, yeah, what will we do? Well, we've got the key to truth card at least. Yeah, that's always the last card that leads to the boss room. So, yeah. And this one, oh boy, that's golden one. That is the key to treasure. A very, very rare card indeed. Seriously. One we cannot get that easily. So yeah. So I might as well use the Lasting Days card. This is an interesting card as it allows you to actually ambush the Heartless. Because, yeah, and unlike with the Sleeping Darkness card, the effect lasts as it suggests, yeah. So long as you are able to, well, pretty much get the jump on them, so yeah. So once the first lot of Heartless go, the next one comes, yada yada yada. That's how it works. And they're still dazed when they enter the fray, so to speak. Well, that isn't a problem against Goofy's tornado move, really. So, that being said, let's go straight to the boss, seriously. Yeah, there's only so much I can show off fighting Heartless that are the same. Look around. It's the giant room we were in earlier with the giant stove. Methinks the, oh dear, what? Oh, the Queen of Hearts, she made it in here! She didn't come in here in the first game! Or in the film, for that matter. She is pretty tenacious in this game. Death? Decapitation? That's your sort of thing, isn't it, Your Majesty? Okay, this is weird. She isn't turning into Helena Bonham Carter, is she? Oh god, don't turn into that version of the Queen of Hearts. Oh, thankfully not. Yeah, could you imagine her going, open his head! Really quickly, unlike how she is in the classic film. Oh, yeah, I was right. Trickmaster. Yeah. And he is as tough as he was in Kingdom Hearts 1. Maybe more so because of the card battle system. So yeah, the Trickmaster apparently stole the Queen's memory. Even though this is actually in Sora's memory. So yeah, it is very hard to, certainly at my level anyway, to land any slides down on this boss. So you probably left stacking cards here. And like in Kingdom Hearts 1, he can get rid of the table. Which is very, very annoying indeed. Thankfully I've got another gimmick card. And yes, it is actually called a gimmick card. Not a Mickey card, like I originally thought. So yeah. And make sure you have plenty of cards you can defend against him. Not just cards you can stack, but maybe some zeros as well with this guy, seriously. I can't use Blizzard on him that well because of how it works in Chain of Memories. I think it's the same as in Kingdom Hearts 1, seriously, because certainly Sora's moves are the same as in Kingdom Hearts 1, so yeah. What is, I think, different is, and just like in Kingdom Hearts 1, he can actually drop HP balls, which is unheard of in this game, seriously. Something that was left over from Kingdom Hearts 1, so yeah, I like that. I believe you can still use Blizzard on him, perhaps even Blizzard Raid if you get that slide. So long as you can aim properly and use the R2 button to actually home in on him, yeah, it would work. But this is an actually tough boss. Main reason why I brought so many potion cards into this fight. I thought I would need them, and I was probably right here. So yeah. I can't think of anything else really, so yeah, let's combo him. I think did he just use an 8 to stop me? And Goofy Smash is not going to do shit against him, seriously. Then again, the other option was to use Goofy Tornado, and well, I don't want him beating me with one of his zeros like he did just there, which is not a good idea here, seriously. If only I had another gimmick card. Oh well. Again, thankfully with the this fight is a bit more manageable with the dodge roll at least, so I will give Square Enix this over the original. Although I'm not sure I got that far to Wonderland or not when I originally played Chain of Memories on the Game Boy. Seriously. But I know I did. I know I did play it because I played it on the DS, which. Oh boy, playing Game Boy games on the DS feels so long ago, and it probably was. It was in 2005 when I first played any games on my DS. Yeah, and I am running out of attacks here. But there you go, sliding dash, and I am not doing anything right here, am I? And yeah, that's basically the fight. Seriously. If there's any way to dodge his fireballs, other than, of course, using the dodge roll, the only other way to avoid it is maybe moving around and using the table as a sort of thing. Just be careful if he uses a 0 card, because that can actually get rid of the table. So yeah. And no, he already comes with his skewers lit, unlike in Kingdom Hearts 1. So yeah, that also adds to the toughness of this boss compared to the first game. Seriously. I don't know if the whole not using fire is a thing. No, I think it probably is, and that's why I'm somewhat hesitant, not completely hesitant, to summon Donald here, at least until now. Though I think he will probably try and... yeah. Although I didn't heal him this time. Okay. Sometimes I know in Kingdom Hearts 1 he can do so with the fiery skewers, but not this time it seems. So yeah. And with that, any level up? No? Okay then. Well then we get the Trickmaster as a card. Don't know if I'll use it in battle against some of the later bosses. At least not compared to Dragon Maleficent. That's what I'm going to say now. Dragon Maleficent is useful. I don't know. I don't know a thing, even though... yeah, he probably is. He probably is Sora. He's hiding a lot of things. But some of which aren't real, as we'll see as this game goes on. But for now, what now? Okay, was it the Queen of Hearts? Seriously? I didn't even think that, but... okay. I suppose it's better than calling her a tyrant, as she did in the film. And I think also the book, but I'd have to read the Lewis Carroll's classic book to do so. So... because of her pride, she forgot him, and, okay, fine, we'll go with that. Probably better than than losing our heads. No, really, Sora? You wouldn't? Yeah? Well, that kind of goes against what happens later in the game, but okay, fine. I guess she did. Nothing? Yeah, unless she's sought as one of the princesses of heart. Yeah, can we not forget that this is all from Sora's memories? Goofy is fairly easy to be fooled, to be honest, knowing him. Anyway, that being said, I will see you on the next episode. Goodbye!